Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have some hot work from home opportunities from a well-known healthcare company called CareSource. And I'm excited to share this lead because this is going to be very popular. I already know it. A number of folks have shared with me that their background is in like being a team lead or a manager, and they also have like that healthcare background too. So I don't want to give away all the details, but first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. That way YouTube tells you every time I share a hot remote opportunity on this channel. And this is the Degrees and Careers channel. Okay, over here, I share roles that allow you to take your talents to the house and stay on that same trajectory using your degree and all those wonderful years of experience that you have in your career field. So if that sounds good to you, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And now that you have taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys. So today's company that I'm going to spotlight is called CareSource, and I have shared them over on my main channel. And by the way, on my main channel, I share more like entry level, beginner friendly, the 0 to 5 years of experience roles. Those are the things that I share over there. Don't really require a degree, those types of remote opportunities. So you might like those over there, but maybe you might be someone who's like, I need me something to use my degree with. And that's where we're at right now. Okay, you're in the right place. So I'm just perusing their homepage and you can see what they offer. And I also have checked them out over on their Glassdoor. Great reviews, very large company, 1,001 to 5,000 employees, and they're based out of Ohio. And so it looks like people enjoy working here, which is awesome. Now, if we want to navigate to their careers page, we can just go to this About Us tab at the top, and then we'll see where it says careers. And from there, we can learn more about the company, their culture, all of these things that we would need to know, in case we're really interested in them. And they've won a lot of awards, which is good to see. Now, to find their remote opportunities, the way I like to do it is I just like to leave it blank, and then I just toggle remote jobs and then I hit search. That's how I do it. And if you want to see everything, you could just leave it blank and then hit filter, and it's going to show you, everything they have. And you can just come over here and you can, decide like, okay, I want something in administration, or, you could even do it based off of location or keyword. But I'm going to go back to toggling remote and filter it. And so now we can see that they have multiple remote opportunities. If you hit load more, you'll see even more roles available. And I want to spotlight one in particular. So jumping on into their remote opportunity, this is for their customer care manager role. And this is available US wide, okay? This is a US wide remote based opportunity. And they let us know about their great benefits and all of those things that we would, want to see. And they also let us know their requirements. Now, they tell us that they want someone who has a bachelor's degree in a business related field or equivalent years of experience. So years of experience can substitute, they say, that is required. And then a minimum of 3 years of previous management or leadership experience preferred. And then they want you to have previous experience in an HMO environment or related industry preferred. Now, I'll let you guys know there are a lot of healthcare lovers in my audience, and they've done everything that can be done in healthcare twice. And I know a lot of people are going to meet these preferred and requirements. So if that's you, I would definitely put my best foot forward. Now, what are you going to be doing? Well, you're going to be responsible to guide team leads and staff relative to daily operational issues. So you're going to ensure quantitative and qualitative objectives are used to meet performance objectives, manage staffing and scheduling functions, compile reports and departmental communications, participate in strategic planning and recommendation of action plans, interface with team leaders on effective people management strategies, such as staffing, coaching, and mentoring, lead, participate in strategic department, company projects, recommend process improvements, maintain positive leadership with internal and external customers, perform any other job duties as requested. So you need to know how to use Microsoft Office, know Medicaid, familiarity with healthcare field, strong management skills, strong collaboration and conflict resolution skills, proven leadership with the ability to build relationships, collaborate, and influence at all levels, work in a fast-paced environment, pay attention to detail, ability to develop, prioritize, and accomplish goals, time management, strong decision-making and problem-solving skills, exceptional written and verbal communication skills, ability to work independently and within a team environment, effective active listening and critical thinking skills, and display a customer service member-focused orientation. So that is the opportunity, you guys. And I think this is a great company, and I love this opportunity because we have been doing, customer care and being the one led for years. It is our turn to be the leader. The greatest leaders are ones who have been, part of the group, who've taken great direction, and there's a time and a place for when we graduate from that. And I think a lot of us have gotten to the place where it's like, okay, it's time for me to be the lead. It's time for me to be the manager. I can do it. So if that's you, I would put my best foot forward, and I highly recommend using the remote resume builder software. This is where you can create ATS optimized resumes and cover letter templates with ease. And we have so many templates inside the software. When you use a template, you're starting off from a finished product. You would just duplicate it, go into the 5-step resume wizard, answer the questions, keep what you want to keep, change what you want to change, and then boom, you are ready to download and get your application in. And as I mentioned, it's only $1 during our 7-day trial. After that, it's only $37 per month. And as soon as you sign up, we're going to send you a login. You're going to have a login to your own private dashboard that looks just like this. As long as you have a computer and internet connection, you can log in. And then this is a cloud-based software. So the only thing you're downloading are your resumes when you're done with them. Like you can download it in a .doc format or a .pdf format. Same deal with your cover letters. Just download them. But as far as reaching the software, you just log in on our website. And then we're going to send you right after that an email with your login to my Teachable School. That's where you can watch video tutorials on how to do stuff in the software with the resumes and cover letters. It's an easy peasy software to use. And then finally, email 3 will be a link to our support desk. We're in there 7 days a week. Yes, weekends and holidays too, because y'all are putting in work. So we're here to support you if you ever have questions or need assistance with anything. So that's what we're here for. And these are just some of the templates that we have available. If I were to build off of a template, being that this is a healthcare, customer service based role, I would look to the customer service or the healthcare call center template. Being that this is a healthcare environment and you would be supporting, being a lead over people who are working in healthcare customer service, you really can't go wrong. So I would look to maybe that healthcare call center template. And I would look at where can I, add to it my experience leading in this type of role? Where can I add to it things that would show that I am qualified? And I would just use this as my starting off point, because being that this is a healthcare company and you're in customer service, which involves like answering phones and it's a remote opportunity, this would be a great starting off point. And I would just want to make that language sound like, hey, I am confident that I can lead a team of individuals. So I would use that as my starting point. And we also have the healthcare call center cover letter template, and that would be a great addition to your application. So chat the software. I think you're going to enjoy it. Link is in the description box below. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. This is where we save you time and help you get results in your remote journey. Extra Leads Club is where we add about 40 of the hottest remote companies and opportunities every single weekday, so that when you decide it's time to put your best foot forward with these companies, you can do so efficiently. And you can try it out for just $1 during our 7-day trial. And after that, it's just $10 a month to get hundreds of hand-verified remote opportunities. Link is in the description box. And last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. I receive a small commission when you purchase anything from here. Just about anything you can think of for your home office is listed. And I'm never going to stop talking about these computers, because that's the thing that can make or break us working from home. And you can get computers for under $100. Bring your own monitor and keyboard and mouse, and you can get, just the the CPU tower for 92. And these are small. So like they have the big back ones, which would be like this one. And it's not even as big as we, used to have them. This is like the micro one that can just like sort of sit on your desk. It's real small. You see this one, like it's small. They make them small now, but they also have the big back ones too. So anywho, you can get your whole hookup over here on Amazon. They've got great packages and you can get everything you need for under $150. So consider getting your home office set up from my Amazon storefront. Consider joining Extra Leads Club today for verified remote opportunities and companies. And consider getting your application in using the remote resume builder software. We have so many templates. It makes it a lot quicker and less painful getting your application in for these hot leads. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful and I will talk to you soon. Bye.